Welcome to the Super Bowl, Tecmo Super Bowl 2 Special Edition. Okay, so we've got the Denver Broncos and the Green Bay Packers. I will be the Packers, of course, playing against the computer as the Denver Broncos. And I'll go ahead and take a look at the history on these two teams. Now, season 1, the Denver Broncos didn't even make the playoffs. They were the third place in their division with an 8-8 record. The Packers, on the other hand, came in second place in their division with a 6-seed team, and I was able to get to the NFC Championship where I got beat by the New York Giants. The Giants went on to win the Super Bowl. And in season 2, Broncos once again came in third place. This time they had a 97 record. They barely made the playoffs, so they played against the San Diego Chargers in round 1 and got beat. Season 2 with the Packers, I was able to win my division this time. I had I believe it was the second seed spot. Yes, it was second seed spot. Dallas had the first seed spot. I had the second seed spot. So I had a bye in round 1. I beat the Saints in round 2. I got to the NFC Championship where I got beat by the Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys went on to the Super Bowl, but they got beat by the Buffalo Bills. As we can see here in season 3, look at the standings. Denver Broncos made second place this time, 10-6 record, so the record seems to get a little bit better each season. And take a look at the Packers. I finished with 13-3 record, number 1 seed this time. Whoops, wrong button. Take a look at the playoff spot. Denver Broncos in round 1. Now see, the Broncos were supposed to have, we're supposed to be the away team. Miami was supposed to have home field advantage, but there was a design flaw in the game where Denver got the home field advantage. Same thing happened in round 2, so Denver ended up winning those 2 games. The AFC Championship now, that was the way it was supposed to be. Pittsburgh had home field advantage, but Denver still beat them. Going on to the Super Bowl. Over in the NFC, I had a bye during round 1, so I played against the Dallas Cowboys in round 2. I had home field advantage. I also had home field advantage in the NFC Championship. And now here we go to Super Bowl. I'm not sure who the home team's going to be here. It should be me, but you never know the way this game is. Here we go, the Packers and Broncos. Cool. I'm the home team. Idiots. See, you know, this is funny. Even though I got home field advantage, you never see the Super Bowl being played in the home team's stadium. It's always in a neutral stadium. I guess there's a rare occasion where it might be like planned to be played in a certain stadium and it turns out just happens to be that home team, but I don't know.
Red 24, red 24, cut.
2-0. It's pretty much the way the Packers have been playing all year, sacking them in the end zone, safeties. By the way, in case you're unfamiliar with my full season, I play as the Packers in all the games you see. And all the other teams are played computer controlled.
Red, 32. Cut, 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 cut. Touchdown.
Yeah, season 1 and season 2, I got knocked out of the playoffs in the NFC Championship. This season, I finally got to the Super Bowl. This is the first time I've ever played a full season in this particular game. I played many full seasons in Tecmo Super Bowl 3 Final Edition. Oh, that was a fail. See, you notice how the music changed? The Denver Broncos, from opening kickoff, how it was that it just sounded like a drum beat, didn't have any tune to it. And after I scored, all of a sudden the tune changes. I've been noticing that a lot. Every time, it's always the road team. Whenever the home team scores, like when it starts out 0-0, it's got one sound, and once the home team scores, takes the lead, all of a sudden the road team's music changes. I don't know why.
Blue, 43. Blue, 43. Cut, cut, cut.
I don't think I'm going to have time to do the Pro Bowl today.
Cut.
I'll do that tomorrow.
Brown, 52.
Oh, that was nasty.
First down.
I did get my other 2 games in the mail, though.
Ready.
Back to the Future and Back to the Future Part 2 and 3. Probably 2 of the most terrible games made. They're LJN, of course. But I still wanted to download them just to show what they're like, and they're really not... I mean, they're fun enough to play for a few minutes, but they're the type of games you don't want to expect to get very far in.
Red, 24. Red, 24. Cut, 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 cut.
Most LJN games are very confusing. A lot of them, they're usually games made from movies. They'll take like popular movies, and it's like, I don't know if maybe other companies don't want to publish it, so LJN always does.
Cut, cut, cut.
But LJN published a lot of terrible games made out of good movies, like Back to the Future, Back to the Future 2 and 3, Karate Kid, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Beetlejuice, Jaws, Bill and Ted's Excellent Video Game Adventure.
Turnover.
Okay, that was a crazy play.
Blue, 48. Blue, 48. Cut, cut. Brown, 52. Brown, 52. Cut, 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 cut.
Oh, nasty.
Blue, 43. Cut, 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 cut. Shot. Red.
Well, I suddenly got really good.
Blue, Blue 43. Blue 43. Cut, 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 cut.
Well, that's 3 plays in a row. They knew exactly what play I was going to look for.
Red 32. Red 32. Cut, 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 cut. Turnover.
Well, now I'm going to pour it on really thick here. I'm just going to start drilling them.
Brown 52. Blue 48. Blue.
How'd you like that, fool?
Red 32. Cut, cut, cut. Ready. Check. Cut, cut, cut.
You gotta be kidding me.
First down. Red 32. Cut, cut, cut. Touchdown.
All those players around, and they just left him wide open. The game has a tendency to cheat. Now they're going to go for 2. No, they didn't. That's the first time I've ever... Oh, delayed reaction.
Blue 48. Blue 48. Cut, 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 cut.
I don't like that, fool. I could have swore I'd seen a bug on my floor, but maybe not. Second quarter, let's check to see how my players changed. Detmer can come in, but Favre's still good. Sharp. Thompson's gone. Bennett and Cobb can come in. $44 and $81, $38 and $50, so Cobb's going to replace him. We're going to put Sterling Sharp in from Brooks. Schmear's getting replaced by Lewis, I guess. So that pretty much replaces everyone there. Can't go for any running plays now with
Blue 48.
the players I got in there now. What was Robert Brooks doing in there? Okay, I put the wrong player in. It's supposed to be Edgar Bennett.
Brown 52. Brown 52. Cut.
Oh,
First down.
Sterling Sharp.
Blue 48. Blue 48. Cut, 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 cut. Brown 52.
Cool.
First down.
Probably gonna blitz me
Blue
here.
48. Cut. Touchdown.
think it's funny how they all take a knee, hang their head in disappointment. It's like the whole team simultaneously. Time to check the defense. Jones can come in. McMichael can come in. Davey can come in. Strickland can come in. Teague, Harris, and Butler can all come in. Go for another sack in the end zone.
Blue 43, blue 43. Cut, 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 cut.
Look at that. He's got like probably 7 or 8 players right in his face, and he throws a perfect pass within like a split-second timing.
Blue 48, blue 48. Cut, 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 cut. Blue 43, blue 43. Cut, 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 cut.
Butler. Okay, now where did all the... When they showed it before, we've seen 3 Packer players running towards Butler to protect him. And then once after I caught the ball, I start running, you see like 4 or 5 Denver players. Like, how did they get from behind my 3 players to in front of them? I mean, are they all that much faster than my players?
Ready, set, cut, 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 cut.
Look at that, every single player's covered. You idiots.
Blue 43, blue 43. Cut, 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 cut.
See, that's what I hate doing. I'm Reggie White. My job is supposed to be to go up to the quarterback, but half the time I have to turn around and chase after the runner because my other players aren't doing their job. It's like I gotta do it for them. That's why I miss a lot of sacks, because I'm not sure if the quarterback still got the ball or if he handed it off, so a lot of times I turn around and go after the running back before finding out the quarterback still got it.
32, 32. Cut, 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 cut.
That was a 33-yard line, taste fool.
Red 32. Cut, cut. Red 32. Cut, cut.
Now, I'm really not winning by as much as I expected to be. So there's a player running towards me, there's another one up there that could block me. But look at it, there's 2 of their players now. 3, 4, 5. I mean, what are my other players doing that were running towards me? They just kind of give up.
Blue 48, blue 48. Cut, 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 cut. Ready.
Brett Favre for a left-handed.
Touchdown.
I like that, fool. Scored a touchdown right at the end of the half, and I'll be getting the ball back. Next half. I'm gonna go for an onside kick here.
Red 32. Red 32. Cut. Cut. Cut.
See, when they show that interception, oh, we actually get a halftime show for the Super Bowl. And throughout the whole regular season, we didn't see a halftime show. What's it, the same pictures over and over again? Oh, they changed one of the pictures. Go on until I push a button, or does it end on its own? Okay, anyways, I'll go ahead and mention that. When I threw that interception pass, they showed Sterling Sharp diving for the ball, and you seen him like a foot, the ball was a foot from the ground when he was diving for it, and all of a sudden it was intercepted, so, I mean, would that guy dive like underneath Sterling Sharp, a foot between his hands and the ground? Okay, apparently this halftime must keep on going on until you press a button, so... Yeah, I had to press the B button. So, rushing yards, I got 11 to 10. Passing yards, I'm up 192 to 95. Yards, I got 202, they only got 106 total. Both got 3 first downs, I got 4 sacks. They've got 1 interception, no fumbles. The most important thing is the points. I'm up 23 to 6. That is the first time they've ever kicked it in the end zone for me.
Blue 48. Cut. Cut. Cut.
Oh, I forgot to check my players.
Cut. 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 Cut.
Oh.
First down.
Sterling Sharp, 150 yards receiving today. Cobb's average, Bennett's excellent, Sharp's average, Morgan is a fail. I'll bring Chimera in right here. Lewis here. Brooks here. Sharp here. I want to see if I can get Sharp 100 yards rushing. We got him his 150 yards receiving.
Blue 48. Blue 48. Cut. Cut.
That'd be cool if we could get both of them for him.
24. Cut. Red 32. Cut. Cut. Blue 43. Blue 43. Cut. 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 Touchdown.
Sterling Sharp. Sterling Sharp's always been a receiver for the Packers, but I've been putting him in a lot as a running back because most of my running backs that I have are like really slow, and Sharp's faster than most of them. I got enough receivers to cover. I figured I might as well put one of my fastest receivers as a running back. I do that in Tecmo Super Bowl 3. Final Edition. Sharp isn't on the team in that game, but I have a generic tight end named T.E. Packers. Pretty fast runner, so a lot of times I'll put him as running back. Check my defense again. Irkovich can come in, McMichael, and Davey. Bryce Pop is a fail. Teague, Mitchell, and Pryor can come in. Don't need them.
Ready, set, cut, cut, cut. Red, 24, red, 24, cut, cut, cut.
Ran him down. I'll see if we can get him in the end zone.
Ready, set, cut, 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 cut.
Oh, almost. See, how many times have I mentioned that? They always get these big 30, 40, 50-yard passes when they're desperate. It's like they're at risk of getting a safety. That's when they always get these big passes. It's the only time you see those.
Brown, it's two, Brown, it's two. Cut, cut, cut.
And that time he couldn't even hit his player.
Brown, it's two. Cut, cut, cut. Blue, 43. Cut, 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 cut.
Yeah, so as soon as I finish the season, after this game, I got Pro Bowl tomorrow. Oh, that's nasty. I hate it when I'm that close to my goal line.
Ready, set, cut.
Nice throw.
Red, 24. Cut. First down.
Anyway, this is upload number 393. The Pro Bowl will be 394. I'll go ahead and do some games in between there, and video number 400, I plan on being my Super Mario review, my first ever review
Red, 32.
on my channel.
Cut, cut, cut. Red, 32.
See, look at it, all the time, every time I fake audible, they don't do anything. One time I really do audible, they do too, so how do they know whether it's fake or not? I don't want to cheat.
Brown, it's two. Cut. Down.
How do my players suddenly get so bad?
Ready, set, cut, cut, cut.
See, there was no way they'd know what I was doing. Yeah, I'm not gonna gotta be kidding me. I pressed the button when the meter was full and it kept going until it got past, back down to the little. This game is just all full of cheats. It's no wonder why Madden Football took over. When John Madden Football came out by Electronic Arts, Tecmo was almost unheard of. Sean Jones can come in. Like Michael and Davey can come in. Bryce Paul can finally come in. But we don't need him now. Teague's a fail, Mitchell's a fail. Pryor can come in.
Blue 43, blue 43. Cut.
See, once again, my other players didn't do their job, so I had to go chase after them.
Blue 43, blue 43. Cut.
See, sometimes I can catch a running back before I get past him, hinder the quarterback.
Red 32, red 32. Cut.
See, look at that. Nobody does their job. I have to chase after them.
Touchdown.
I can only control one player. I'm supposed to rely on the other 10.
Blue 43. Cut.
I notice it seems like they always make one and miss one. This game's as predictable as a Walt Disney movie. Look at that. How many times have I recovered my own onside kick? Try it. Never. If they do it.
Blue 48.
Tecmo Super Bowl 3 Final Edition is like 9 out of 10 times when you go for an onside kick, they recover it. 9 out of 10 times when they go for an onside kick, they recover it. So it's like no matter what, 9 out of 10 times when there's an onside kick, the computer's going to recover it. Because they cheat. Look at that, he just runs right through players. Now they suddenly became a really good team. I was crushing them. And now they're just really good all of a sudden. Well, they hired a bunch of new players during halftime. How's that way like that?
Blue 48, blue 48. Cut.
No, they'll probably get the touchdown here. 4th down, they desperately need it. Oh, great, I get the ball at the 6-yard line.
Set. Ready. Cut.
You gotta be kidding me. You are out of there. You can't catch a ball right to you like that. You have no place in the NFL. I'm going to put Ed West in right here. Morgan in here.
32, red, 32, cut.
See now, how come suddenly my team's having a hard time picking up any yards?
Brown, 52, cut.
Didn't have any problems the first half.
24, red, 24, cut. Blue, 43, blue, 43, cut.
Look at that. It's like they know exactly what's going to happen. They know exactly who's getting the ball, where it's going.
Ready, check, cut. Red, 24, red, 24, cut, cut, cut. Red, 24, cut.
I took a timeout. How many yards does Sharp have? He's only got 65 yards rushing. So, yeah, I'm not going to be able to pick up. I'd have to have 35 yards just for a touch, or just to get to 100. I've only got 34 yards to the end zone. Only 28 seconds left, so there's no point to even try for the
Blue, 43,
get the 100 rushing.
cut, cut.
Why do all my receivers look like they belong in the Special Olympics?
Blue, 48, blue, 48, cut.
That's the game. Take a look at the rushing yards. I had 69. They had 96. They had this Walt Disney miraculous comeback towards the end, but it wasn't enough. I had 274 passing yards. They had 147. Overall, I had 343 total yards. They had 243. I had 10 first downs. They had 5. I outsacked them 6-0. They had 1 interception. There were no fumbles. I beat them 30-14. Brett Favre, 57%. John Elway, 72%. It's just nasty. Look, I got 274 yards for my 57%, so I must have done a better job than he did. Sharp had 12 rushing attempts. Sharp and Russell both had 12 attempts and 65 yards. Sharp led in both rushing and receiving. Sharp had 7 completions for 182 yards. Pritchard had 3 completions for 16 yards. So Pritchard was receiving a little over 5 yards per attempt. Sharp was averaging well more than 20 yards per attempt. Sacks, Bryce Paup had 2 interceptions. Jones 1. See now, I don't know why this game does that. Maybe it's got the same ability the next game has to Tecmo Super Bowl 3 Final Edition, you can choose from multiple schedules. Maybe you can do that in this game too. So that way you can play like 3 seasons in a row, different schedule each season. Ruffin. The punter's name is P. Packers. And yay, we get to see the staff. H-Gu Yum Gucci. Nice names. I'm not even going to try pronouncing half of them. They're going too quick. Takuda, Kawaguchi, TM, Toyota. Mimi, Ryuichi, Yu, Okuda, Shinzatsu, Nishi, Kanai, Okuda, Suzuki, Miyame, Harada, Kadahira, Hayakawa, Kurakata, and all those. Well, I hope you enjoyed the Super Bowl. I'll see you tomorrow in the Pro Bowl, and then after that we will jump into some other games. Let's see what the schedule says. Oh, cool. So anyway, we're probably going to do Back to the Future 2 and 3, Beetlejuice. I downloaded some games on the Wii also, so we'll probably be seeing some of those games. Balloon Fight is one of the games I downloaded, and offhand, I can't really remember the other games, but I guess we'll wait till we get there. I also have a Wii. Actually, we'll get to find out in the Wii video, because I made a video of how to use the Wii, you know, how to add, like buy a Wii points card, add points to your Wii account, and how to download games. So we'll get to see the 3 games I downloaded are on that video. Balloon Fight, and there's 2 other ones. And also, when I get to video 400, I'm going to have my Super Mario review, and I'm not sure exactly if I'm going to have, I'm thinking I might do like all the NES games on a part 1, and I have Mario's, like, part 2 would be the Super Nintendo Mario games, and maybe part 3 the N64 games, but I'm not sure yet, so I guess we'll just wait and see. Hope you enjoyed the season. See you in the Pro Bowl to finish it off. By the way, that'll be computer controlled AFC versus NFC.